Okey, kita dah siap install kita punya security monitoring appliance OpenVas Greenbone security assistant kat sini. Will take some time juga nak set up dia biasalah Linux So we've completed the setup and for Greenbone security assistant for security appliance monitoring appliance. And pertama kita nampak go to administration and then kita just need to log in again. And then let's go to administration, and then go to feed status, pergi ke feed status. Okay, let's check it out. Kita punya sistem macam mana. So dia tulis sini update in progress So best thing to do here lah kita tunggu. We wait here until it's done. Kita tunggu sampai dia selesai. Ataupun kita boleh run daripada command prompt So kita boleh buka command prompt and then kita buat this command. GVM dash feed dash update sudo pukul 2 pagi pukul morning card and key in your password, masukkan password and let it run biar dia update semua ni sampai selesai until done okay, so I'm kena pause sekarang ni biar dia run dulu. Okay, dah siap dah selepas more than 7-8 jam actually more than that okay, now make it just let's check this one. Dah habis completed, feeds updated. Alright, dah selesai, already updated. Now let's refresh yang ni need to refresh this, so I'm just gonna select somewhere else. Refresh there and okay, let's say feed status again. Kita check balik feed status. Patut refresh ni, kita tak refresh lagi. Nanti dia akan dia akan refresh. It's gonna take some time. Dia akan refresh. Just keep refresh here. Tunggu sekejap, wait a while. See shooting. Okay, tak apa. Already done, tapi dia lambat update tak apa. Let's go to configuration and then go to see scan config. Kita check out sini. It should show no scan configuration available. Oh, update ni lambat dia tak loading lagi ni. So I'm gonna close this thing tutup and then open again stop dulu. Okay, sorry sakit. Okay, kita check again feed status, still tak ready lagi. Configuration, scan config, still tak ready lagi. Okay, gonna pause again okay, mari kita check. Let's check again. Come on, refresh lambatnya. It's taking a while to refresh. Okay, we wait lagi, tunggu lagi, sabar, minum teh tarik dulu. Kena make nasi goreng USA dulu ke. Okay, just take a break, have some snacks and I'll come back in a while. Okay, so selepas about 10 minutes atas ni current after 10 minutes now this status change to current. Let's wait for the others kita tunggu yang lain ni. Alright, so that's why kita benda ni kena buat in advance lah. As a instructor trainer, I have to do this in advance. If I buat kemudian, if I do it later, the class won't finish within several days. It's going to take a long time. This lab long might take one whole day, from start to finish, kalau buat dalam kelas. So have to preset everything before the class, kena buat semua sebelum kelas, and then walk through the dalam training tu buat sebahagian je, walk to be through the class. So to make sure everything as suppose, I prep dulu for all the setup in the class, and then share this virtual image for the participant to run kat dia punya machine tu, hadiri run kat machine tu. I prep awal ni semua. Pause lagi. So kalau kita tengok dekat atas ni, our network card is very busy, our traffic in our network card, network card kita tengah sibuk sekarang ni, usage almost 100% ni. Okay, so diorang tengah downloading and installing, tengah downloading all this update in progress ni. So we just need to wait lah, tunggu sampai habis, so it's running kat belakang tu, Okay, so sementara penantian tiap berakhir ni, okay, so apakah NVT? NVT is a Network Vulnerability Scan, NVT is Network Vulnerability Scan, dan dia terkandung dalamnya ialah script untuk kita scan dan cari kelemahan sesuatu sistem tadi. Alright, so contohnya kelemahan pada Windows 11, pada Windows 10, atau pada sistem operasi server, weakness on your server operating system, weakness on your Linux operating system, weakness on your Windows 10 and Windows 11, and so on. So this is updated almost every day. Bila new vulnerability orang jumpa, bila new vulnerability are found, this will be updated in the Greenbone database, and we need to update to stay current. So dengan NVT tadi, with this NVT, we can scan those hosts of concern, so we could protect our system in advance, from any vulnerabilities, So dengan NVT tadi, kita akan scan kita punya host tadi, atau kita punya machine yang kita nak protect tadi, nak lindungi tadi. So kita dapat identify apa-apa vulnerability yang telah ada pada sistem operasi berkenaan, pada server berkenaan. Alright, so itulah NVT, So pause dulu. Okay, seterusnya kita and then we have SCAP, we have SCAP, so National Institute of Standard and Technology, is under NIST government, United States, So kat sini semua vulnerability management data dia simpan kat situ, is kept there for the name stands for Security Content Automation Protocol, Alright, so under SCAP, under SCAP kita ada CVE, stands for Common Vulnerabilities and Exposure, CVE. Okay, so dia ialah satu senarai yang dimana dia kandungan tadi is publicly disclosed, semua orang boleh access, yang berkaitan kelemahan-kelemahan komputer lah, computer flaws, Okay, so biasanya CV ini kita refer macam RFC lah, CV ada number, RFC ada number, So RFC sense kan buat ini, CV sense kan di floor dia ini, This type of CV is the floor is this one, okay, and there's a number for each floor, Ada nombor untuk setiap floor, and then kita ada same with your kita ada CPE kat situ, So CPE also is stands for Common Platform Enumeration, nama panjang dia. So it reserved for contohnya, for example, dia bagi nombor untuk kelemahan sesuatu sistem operasi lah, So in all of the documentation dia tulis situ, CVE is used as an overall SCCDF argument to identify target platform of checks of definition. Example of such CPE identifier is CPE colon 0 colon federal project colon Vira colon 22, So sama juga like macam CVE, cuma CPE dia untuk platform, whereas CVE CPE specifically khas untuk platform, whereas CVE untuk floor tadi, Okay, hari ni kita ada CERT-BAN Advisory, bawah sikit tu, CERT-BAN Advisory Computer Emergency Response Team, for untuk Jerman punya Federal Office ya, BSI. Okay, so guna dia kat sini ialah satu badan yang memberi information atau update tentang certain type of security ya. So kita perlu satu badan lah. We need one agency to give us input on certain type of security there is ya. So that is what security ban advisory, and you also have another advisory is the other one here ya. Same thing, same purpose also ya. And lastly, we have GUIMD data. GUIMD data, Greenbone Vulnerability Management is a network security scanner ya. With associated tools like a graphical user interface yang mana kita pakai sekarang ya, GUI sekarang ni, yang also manage PostgreSQL database on all the security configuration yang kita akan pakai dalam tools ini ya. So these are all feeds ya, feed atau data atau database atau maklumat and configuration. All of this is being fed into this into our Greenbone security assistant here yeah. So that's why we need to download feeds from all of this. Generally we have 4 sources ya, ada 4 sumber feed yang perlu kita ambil download untuk dapat update tadi ya. Feed ni changes almost every day, if not 2-3 times, 2-3 days once, something like that ya. So we have to gather all the information and update ya. This feed will take several hours to download first time, and depending on the internet speed, I can download one 4 gig of file within 3 minutes. It takes me like more than half an hour to 1 hour to complete this task ya, ambil masa yang lama. That's why as instructor we have to download this thing earlier, and then to do this in the class is totally impossible it's going to take long time, and ambil nak buat dalam kelas ambil masa lama. You cannot finish the class on time, takkan boleh habis kelas on time. Okay, so you can click on all of this, click on tulisan biru tu ya, CVE, CPE semua tu, click on all the cert advisory semua tu to get more information ya. Dia akan open a new window. You open a new window. If you click on the blue blues writing there in the screen, it's going to open and give you more information yeah. Okay, so let's carry on from here. I'm just gonna pause talking and move forward. Alright, just gonna pause talking at the moment. I actually off my mic tadi ya, tekan the button, I actually off my mic, tekan button tadi, so I have to narrate perlahan-lahan slowly. Okay, click on configuration and check out our scanners. We have something there. Alright, let's go to feeds again. See in progress, update progress. So masih update progress itu. Tadi dah selesai I think ya, but actually if I click on the button dia restart again, disappear dia hilang balik semula. It disappear back again if I, so maybe I should it sort of restart again ya, dia macam mula semula. Okay, so sambung lagi, continue, waiting again. It's like the update progress either went half through just now ataupun it restarts all over again. Okay, so makan dulu tu apa, rempeyek eat first rempeyek and while waiting ya. So it's about 3 o'clock 4 o'clock in the morning. So let's just wait, tunggu saja ya. There's something else you can do, just wait. Actually tekan toolbar tu, let's press toolbar. There we go, we have 3 days old ya, dah ada 3 days old sekarang ni. Sempat berkaraoke pula ya, menyanyi sejak tadi, tunggu. And here we go ya, let's continue. Okay, at this point I'm quite concerned. If I press the wrong option, they will start the update progress again. So I don't want to click on all that. You can click on all that. So you have the time in class being allocated to you to do all that. So you can go here on that. I'm not going to click on all that. Just to explain here that you can click on that to get more information. So you have your versions there, so you can compare versions kat sana under the columns there. And go to configurations and scan config. Patut dia penuh ni, dah populated already. Yep, we have all 5. Tadi ada 2 saja. Now we have all 5. These are all the scanning configuration that you can edit, you can customize if you want to Kalau nak edit customize you punya configuration punya kaedah, you can do here. Alright, just click on that and they show you hundreds of type of configuration there is here. So we do not want to change anything here because I do not want to any longer. So you can explore that. Okay, you boleh explore ni, check it out semua, each and every one of that. Satu tu tadi. Okay, and let's go to scan. Let's proceed with our scanning, vulnerability scanning. Teruskan pada vulnerability scanning task. Kat sini kita boleh select host, apa host yang kita nak scan. Kita boleh select host, apa host yang kita nak scan kat sini. So kat sini klik new task. Actually lebih senang lah kita klik wizard. You have to key in all the information kat sini lah. So I'm keying some information here. But okay, but later on I choose to use the wizard. So this is where you can customize a type of scanning. You nak further customize apa-apa scanning that you nak customkan lagi, you can do here. Atau if you want to skip this, you can just go use, you boleh pakai scan wizard. You can use the scan wizard if you want to skip this. So you have to fill in all the information here, and then you have to wait. You have to wait. Dia akan put your scanning option on queue. On queue status, something. I think there's a green, orange bar or something like that. You know, bar on orange, and then it's going to go, lastly it's going to turn like to some other color once it's done. So I'm going to click save here sekejap lagi. Okay, and alright, and if I click save lagi sekali sini, if I click save again, you can see it's shows you a new task. Alright, you haven't started yet. Don't want to wait for that. Tak nak tunggu apa lama. So I'm going to go to the wizard. Straight away pakai wizard kat situ. So there's some information there. Now we don't want to go to this right now. Task, and then go to our wizard. Wizard is on the top left kat atas tu. Okay. So these are the setting yang kita select just now. Setting we select just now. So I can just click play there to start the scan. But I did not click play there. So just to give an overview, and I'm going to use the easy method, new wizard, put the IP address and start scan. Then here we go. Terus start, and again the long wait. Kerja IT ni banyak tunggu apa, tidak ada kesampaiannya. So I'm running at 32 GB RAM right now on Windows 7 i7. So it says here requested. Dia tunjuk situ requested, and kena tunggulah kena tunggu lagi and tunggu lagi apa hingga akhir nanti. Just keep on waiting. Requested. So it's gone queue. You have to wait. Nampak tu in the middle there, the orange color bar. Okay, there's one report, and the blue color font there, immediate scan. It's immediate but it's still on queue. Alright, dia masih tunggu table pun sebelah kiri, terus immediate scan of IP 126.84, but it's still waiting, on queue. So click on requested. So nothing yet there. Reports ada, host port semua nothing on the top column, still nothing there because it's on queue. Nothing is done yet. Then we go back, still waiting some more. Waiting and waiting. You just have to be patient, sabar. I haven't gone through, belum tunjuk lagi the setup step for this. So there's another video to set up the whole process to up this, which takes so much time. With a high performance computer with a very fast internet speed, it still takes some time. Sometimes you have if you already fast internet speed here, tapi internet speed on the other side tak laju, it still won't run. You still won't go. Guys, just scroll down there and naik smaller. Okay, you can see there the play button is running, right? I can stop there if I want to stop. It's running right now at 0%. So tunggu lagi, wait some more. Okay, the whole process of this scanning takes at least 45 minutes for one PC. One PC. So boleh sambung karaoke balik menyanyi. Pagi hari kena kejangan jiran ni. It's moving there at 8%. I dah pause tadi and I record again. Scanning at 8%. Okay, I'm just doing a test ping to my target host. Make sure it's responding. Yep, it's switched on and it's responding there. Just making sure that I don't have to do it again, and I'm making sure that I'm not waiting for nothing. Just make sure apa yang buat tu is actually running. Sometimes they show progress and then they show timeout. Kan, show progress to timeout, then I dah waste time banyak kat sana. So that's why I open and do a test ping just now. Just make sure you have a connectivity there. Ada sambungan ke sana. That's why I just open the ping tadi. Just make sure. Dah tired dah buat ni almost one of day, almost 1.5 hari layan benda ni saja. Because working on Linux, you have to be patient. Different version, we have version 2.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and so on. It doesn't work with certain apps, certain package. This package works with specifically this version, this version works specifically for this package. To get that match, dapatkan matching antara apps, package to the operating system is one thing. That's the first step. Find a match. You have to try and error thing. And then when you find a match, sometimes there's a missing dependency. So work that out. To look for the dependency sometimes takes some time. Sometimes although you have this apt option, pakai apt untuk still won't run. Sometimes the other end doesn't support the version, the mirror is not up and running. So you can enter a lot of situation that you can resolve in order to make things run. Alright, so the key is patient here and keep on trying and never give up. Jangan surrender. Keep on try sampai dapat. Okay, ke atas tu just make sure I punya power option takut nanti sepuluh jalan I punya Linux go to sleep mode, nanti naya I. Just making sure my power option doesn't go to sleep mode and I have to start all over again. At this point I choose to go to sleep for a while, take a break and come back after early in the morning, 7 AM. It's nearly 4 something, nearly 5 o'clock. the time is shown up there. Okay, over here you show the system sleep mode is never, right? System suspend never. That's good enough for me. So I'm closing back again, tutup balik semula. The time there showing 16:43. That I did not synchronize the time with our Malaysian time. I didn't synchronize it. Okay, it's nearly 100% there. I choose to come back. Aircon dah sejuk dah pagi hari. It's already very cold air conditioning system. Kena pakai jaket lah. Nak menyanyi pun kena pakai jaket je. If you sing, so you have to wear jacket. You have to be a little bit cheerful working on this to neutralize the ongoing process of setting up and configuring and testing and exploring, information gathering, recording, editing, and all the stuff. So we are about 100% here. There goes my light. Switch on the light. We are done. Click on done. And once you click on done, we can go to result. You have this report. This report is very good for you to do your pen test report on your customer. Alright, so you can just dump everything here to your report and claim send your invoice. There are some company that do pen test report about 60 KRM to 100 KRM. So we need several personnel to carry all these tasks. If the time frame is limited. To have a rough idea, you need about kita perlukan lebih kurang untuk satu type of this vulnerability pen test tadi kita need about 2 weeks punya time investment to go up to all the details to complete everything. So alright, to find the right time to analyze all this information, takes some time. So you can just click on that to find further information. I want to click on that. Okay, you can see that I'm using TSL 1.0. Should be using 2 point something, right? So alright, so SSL and TLS 1.0 allows people to run man in the middle attack. So that's why you have 2.0. So I've done man in the middle attack whereby we will set HTTPS connection. It does work. So you have to improve your server. Make sure using SSL 2.0. Alright, so more reports here. Alright, you can just explore. Boleh explore setiap satu kolom tadi, tengok satu-satu. And we almost done there. Okay, thank you.